You gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You better hear it. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Yankees have won the first 2 games of the series, so they're looking for a 3-game sweep here today.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a 3-game sweep, you have to do a lot of things right, and you have to have the ball bounce your way, and that's exactly what's happened leading up to this ball game today. I expect them to be focused, looking to bury this team.
So now here is Jorge Mateo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Two and one. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Next up is Aaron Judge. His prior history in this matchup, he's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Rizzo over at second. Urshela at first with no outs. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Another 1-2 delivery. and he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now at the plate, here is Brett Gardner. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. First pitch on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Batting fifth.
Now to bat, DJ LeMahieu. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Urias takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. In now is the Yankees DH, Luke Voigt. In his career versus this pitcher, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is... Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
That play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play.
Up next.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the... Stepping up is Gio Urshela. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
The shortstop.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The left fielder, number 11.
2 down, no one on base. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. To first. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Next, it'll be Joey Gallo, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Mountcastle is there, and that ends the inning. Austin Hayes, the set now for the bottom of the 5th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And a big uppercut there, but it's 3-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A payoff pitch one more time. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate now is Rougned Odor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now striding in is Gio Urshela. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Santander is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Number 1 is calling for it, and he's got it for the final.
Leading up for the Yankees.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And that'll take care of the leadoff man here in the home 7th. So next to hit is Luke Voigt. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 home. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Joey Gallo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So the
Leading off for the Orioles,
Luis Severino is into the ball. So now into the box is Gary Sanchez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looking really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Oh,
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Misses, ball two.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The relay. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Anthony Rizzo flew out last time up.
Rizzo.
First pitch of the AB now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go into the second deck and gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Gio Urshela is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. This is hit softly to third. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99.
Next to hit, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Yankees get a couple on the 2. Number 63 is on, and he'll take over on the. Paul Fry takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Gardner. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mateo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So next to bat will be DJ LeMahieu in his career against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fry is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Luke Voigt goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
Yellow.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Gallo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Means takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Paul Fry hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else.